Okay, let's give this a try. I've set up in my craft room, aka CRAP room. So we're going to try another take on this little gnome. I'm going to actually do a black main coat there underneath. And I'm going to try dry brush a little bit different than the last one. That's how he turned out. Oopsies. Alright, so I always pre-shake my stuff and I try to make it quick as possible. But we're going to start just... Remember, we want this on... like, you don't want it globbed on necessarily. You got to make sure you're going to brush it out. But you do want it... you want in all your cracks and crevices. You don't want any of the white. I can at least paint the bottom here too. You don't have to paint the bottom if you want to. Good. If you really don't, it's not gonna matter. It'll be fine. Just someone suggested it and it's like, oh, well, whatever. Makes sense kind of thing. To me, it's kind of, like, I do kind of like having that. But sometimes I'll just go just to the very edge. Like it depends. I'm in a painting mood, so I'll paint the whole thing. Did a couple of little pieces just to try to help maybe relieve some stress instead of working on greenware and stuff like that, since that's more the not so fun part of ceramics to me. I mean, you get some creativity and everything, but it's not like painting. Maybe since it's so time consuming and then you still gotta fire your pieces, so it's like, it's exciting in a sense. It's makes you anxious and, oh, I can't wait to see when it's done. But it's not like painting. Not like painting and glazing. They're more exciting. To me, that's where the magic really happens. I mean, take something just pure white and bring it to life. It is alive. I actually seen a video before. Someone had a rabbit they painted, you know, one of the realistic looking ones. And there was actually a real hawk trying to get some dinner. And it kept trying to scare the rabbit and grab the rabbit and kept looking at it so puzzled, like what is wrong with you? And like, what is wrong with this, my dinner? Like, why can't I eat this? It was pretty funny. If I ever find that video enough to share, I would be glad to share it. I can't remember where I found it at, but that was a funny video. That was really funny and interesting to see. At least I think there was a hawk. It could have been a falcon. I don't remember the difference. I watched it with my kids before, the difference between hawks and falcons and all that stuff, but I already forget. This video I'm doing a little different to try to mimic the live chat because I'm not not a real talkative person. But you can look out because it's kind of not super late, but it's kind of late. And normally, whenever I'm really tired, I guess just like my children, I usually am a little more talkative. Cause I guess more things just go reeling on in my mind. Like, so I don't know. Or else, I mean, you might look out and still just, I'm not all that chatty. Mostly just going to be painting. Yeah, some of these areas I kind of stab at them. I mean, yeah, this isn't like a real nice fine brush I'm using on this fine detailing, so it's okay to be a little more stabby with them. At least I think so. Other people might go, oh, how dare you, but that's how I'm getting my paint in there. I mean, you can water down your paint, I think. I've seen that before, but I just don't feel like it. There's some things I'm just, like, I mean, like this is one of the things I can get to work without it, so I usually just try to do that because I don't, like, I get up how many times a day with my children. I don't feel like getting up to make things work that way for painting. It's like, no, I want to sit, I want to relax, I want to paint. I don't feel like getting up every so often. I do it enough times a day. I deserve to just sit, relax. But if I really would, what I would do is I would just steal it from my water cleaner thing. Probably swipe it from the cleaner part. I'd probably just use the back of my brush and just like dip it and like bloop, water it down that way. Mix in a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit of flour on this side. I just kind of stab at it. I make the paint go in there. Again, I'm probably making some people cringe that actually are a bit more fond of the brushes, but you know, this isn't a very nice brush, you know, that cost $15. This is just one of the cheaper pack ones, whatever. I mean, it's not like a cheap Walmart brush, but it's like, Like I said, it's mostly, I'm just too tired to want to do any more hassle than I need to. Gets that, you know, frustration out. Da, da, da. I need some of that today. Honestly, I need it for the past 2 months. Miss some bit. I mean, you'll find you miss some. It's okay. That's at least the really one thing about black is you will notice usually when you miss some areas. Well, it depends how you look at it, whether it's nice or not, because, you know, if you miss it after you gotta do all your nice hard work, I mean, then that wouldn't be so nice. But I would probably be like, nope, looks fine. Or otherwise I'd like get a toothpick or something and really work at it. So at least I'm hoping the video camera you can see good enough. Personally, the way the lighting is and I'm able to turn around so I can see what the camera sees, but like the lighting, you know how you look at the screens from the side, it looks all like, you know, just odd colors like purple and stuff like that. I don't know. But so I mean, I can't quite see that well. But at least it looks like you can see the gnome, so, you know. So I assume you should be able to see it good enough. Alright, I'm going to look them all over and I can see some white here and there. I'm just going to stab at it. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, I'm not showing my kids that tomorrow because I don't feel, or not, whatever, Thursday. Because I really don't feel like having them stabbing with all of my brushes. Because I know that is what's going to happen. Because heaven forbid, we have nice brushes. Because, you know, today they decided to ruin their screen on their window. You know, it already had a little hole. I think they poked their fingers in. You know, whatever, no biggie. Kid kind of thing. But no. Today, supposedly, it was one of them that made it the hole bigger. And then the other decided to rip, like, literally, like, maybe like this much on the screen that was not ripped. With the end of a broken, like a sponge brush thing at Walmart. Like it held a sponge type of brush. Not the round ones, but the longer ones. It's just like, really? And last month, they were pitching things out that window. Which I still have not felt the energy to go get. And it's not important enough stuff to get. Like a couple pair of socks. The books already blew off. Oh, one of my hats. Just like, well, whatever. Too much other things that I'm not worried about that stuff. I don't feel like getting the ladder of the garage. Or myself climbing out and possibly them doing the same exact thing. Because no. We can't copy Mommy and Daddy cleaning at all ever. But I betcha. If Mommy and Daddy climbed out on their roof. Oh, that'd be something to copy. Because, you know. Dangerous. But ask them to, you know, maybe jump off a curb or something, like up the foot high. It's, no, I can't do it. But you'll find doing something so much more dangerous. Be perfectly fine, calm, relaxed. Okay, he's all black. Back and front. Got all those cracks and crevices. Wash off my brush here. Alright here, let's see. Now last time I did his nose and stuff first. This time around, I think I'm going to start with the hat. And I'm doing different colors today. I'm going to try this medium brown. And I'm actually going to mix it. Well, I guess the medium brown is 471. If you needed a black, it was 476. It's all Dunkin', no stain, opaque, acrylics. And I'm going to mix it with this 454 rust color. I always pre-shake these beforehand, but I guess it's just more of a habit that I'm going to be shaking them here and there. And I'm going to be dry brushing these on, obviously, so I have my newspaper on the side here. I don't know how much of this I really want, but I know I need more than that. I don't know why there's so many fuzzies up here. But I keep painting a couple other things and keep finding them on everything. Maybe I want a little bit darker brown. I don't know. I'm just going to do it in the back of this hat. Will be my first thing I do. I think I'll add a little bit of darker brown to that too. So let's add a little bit of this walnut, 472. I guess maybe I could try, see if I can get that in the light. You can see where it's mixed. Maybe you can see. I can't tell if you can see the bright colors or not. I have no clue what this lighting's like in here. It's an old light. Yeah, maybe. I think I'll give this a try after I mix it all up. Pretty good. Yeah, I just usually like to use the back end of my brushes to mix and stuff. Because, you know, it's one less thing I need. It's not like it really matters if you get paint on the back end. Just wipe it off. Okay, so I got my newspaper. Let's see if I can even get that on the screen too. Oh my. I can't even tell. No, it's not on there. Let's see, so you can see my gnome. You should be able to see the paper now too. Okay, so I don't really know what this color's gonna look like. So what I'm going to do, I actually think I want to do my shirt first. It probably actually would have been better to do this shirt first. I'm gonna do the shirt first. Sorry to build the suspense with all that. Okay, the shirt, I'm going to use this Northern Blue 541. I already had it. I was using it on another project, so it's already on my tray. Okay, we're dipping in. Working in the bristles, go back and forth. I keep forgetting to tell you guys that. But yeah, you're going to wipe off most of it. And we'll start here. Okay, yeah, you're there. I think it's like a medium sized. I don't know. It's like not medium, but it's not necessarily small brush. A little bit too much on there, but whatever. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I have a tendency of not wiping off enough. Yeah, it looks like you can see. I can't see it. Looks like you should be able to see it just fine. Oops. I think my problem right now is just I'm getting a little tired. But I was really wanting to paint this. These two give me another aggravating day where I didn't really get anything done because I had to watch them pretty much entirely the whole time. So they didn't destroy more things yet again. And still they managed to do stuff like that. Like literally just one room away trying to finish up doing something. Trying to do anything. Keep getting all this white stuff on it. I don't even know where it's coming from. going the whole way up to the edge of the head. I want it to be a little bit darker underneath, you know. I could try doing this way, that way you can hope. Maybe you'll see it better. I really don't know. I really cannot tell from this angle of the camera what the lighting looks like at all, or anything like that. I don't know where all this white stuff's coming from. I think I like that color. I assume you can see. Oh, I think I like it just like that right there. And I got all the shirt there, so I can clean off this brush. And we're going to go ahead and work on his hat now. Yeah, we're going to do the hat. Okay. I keep wiping off all these weird white little specks that keep coming over everything. It honestly kind of looks like I probably could have gone over the hat more with the black, but I usually just like doing one coat for my black. I mean, you can do two. Make sure you do the whole thing if you want. To me, where I really want it is on all the cracks and crevices, and that's where it gets, you know, I end up going over a couple times because you miss some spots and stuff, so you're going back over them. So I usually only do like basically one coat, but I mean, really, you're gonna do you. But that's how I like to do mine. Okay, so now we got our brown mixture we made here. I'm gonna start off with these thick white fuzzies. The rim of the hat here. I want it darker. And that's what I'm doing in the back here first. So it's not as, you know, if I kind of goof up, it's not as easy to see. Honestly, since I painted the whole bottom black, I could have tested it on there. But that'd been too easy. No, I can't do easy. Poppycock. That'd be much too easy. Okay, and since I have that lighter brown in here, I'm gonna stick some from the edge instead and try to work out my lighter brown. Guess honestly what we're gonna do this time, you know. Is it really darker? Maybe it didn't wipe out the way. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit darker. Not by much, but it looks a lot darker on the palette, I think. I think it'll be okay like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna go darker. Now it's probably gonna be too dark for me. So I really should have just put light brown with walnut brown by the look of it. It's gonna look like it might be saddle brown color. But all I would have had to do was just use saddle brown instead. So we'll see what this looks like. Yeah, it's a little darker. Okay, yeah, see on there. But yeah, like honestly, you probably might be able to get away with saddle brown if you really, really want this color. Cause I swear that looks like the color saddle brown. So either way, you might even just, I mean, even if you put saddle brown, just mix it with a lighter color perhaps or something. That's actually an idea. I was thinking I was gonna do him a gray beard, but I'm kind of wondering if I should maybe try like a yellow. Just because that might go kind of nice with the blue shirt and the brown hat. And just since I already did a brown or gray beard on that other one. Just to help change up the colors here. Whoops, I already got some brown on his hand there, so I'll probably just go over that with a go over it with black before I actually paint. Just take the, give myself a small brush, touch that up. And yeah, I'll probably keep that on his nose. Because it's not that much. I know that spot will let itself get covered up. I'm kind of going to use this end of the my angle brush here. Still getting on his nose. It's okay. It's not the final product. I'm not finished. I have time to touch up. Kind of start out a little messier, and as you go along, you straighten stuff out, touch things up. So I'm doing this way first so I can go a little faster, hopefully. Because again, got kids' speed. I mean, you still want relaxing, but you know, you want to get it done. And you gotta slow down near the more delicate areas. Like this little flower head here. Since I'm going to be doing white on the petals, I don't really want to get any brown on there. So I do like it just being a little white daisy, so I'm doing the flower on his head and his hand hold white as well. That's my last one. Oops. Oh, pressed down a little too hard, so we're just gonna kind of brush out a little more, because yeah, I don't want that thick brown color there. I'm gonna touch up a little bit here too to get that a little closer, just because there's brown in the gap there. So I don't like that straight up black right there whenever you have brown in the cracks there. I think I kind of like it just one coat. Just need to get a little more closer to this area. Again, if you don't like the one coat, you go back through, you add as much as you want. You don't even like the dry brushing? Paint it solid. That is your choice. It'll be your masterpiece, not mine. Unless you're gifting it to me, but I don't think that's happening. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the beard. And no, I might just do gray just because I already got all my gray all figured out. Wish I would have thought of the yellow idea sooner. Okay, so let's get... let's just go straight to the ash color. I don't really feel like it tonight. Because I'm just tired. Just want to paint this. Probably only do one shade of a gray in his beard tonight. This ash. Ooh, looks like I should mix this up a lot more. I'm actually going to mix it up a little bit on there before I use that. Yeah. Okay, let's flip my paper over. So I have no space. What? How did I get brown on my hand already? Work it in. Okay. I'm using a nice little angle brush I can get here in my... I definitely think I like painting the hat, shirt, and beard before the flower and hands here. I'm gonna get in there a little bit to get some of that gray in there. Yeah, I think I like that. I did get some on the hat here. So let's see if I don't wipe out my brush a little bit, just a little bit brown. There we go, and open here a little bit. There we go, just touch up just like that. Now while I'm at it, I can get my black on there because I'm gonna do the hands next. Because I don't know quite where all my tan colors will go. Now like there's a little bit of brown on the tip of his fingers and his nose there. I'm gonna cover that up. I know the skin color is gonna be there, so I'm gonna be fine. I might just do a smoked salmon. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see what the smoked salmon looks by itself first. And we're gonna do the smart thing and put it at the bottom of him. I figure out what brush I want to use. I'm just gonna use one of these actual dry brushes for him. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it's darker than what I want, so we're gonna mix a little bit of try a little bit of light browning with it. I put way too much smoked salmon on this palette. I'm not gonna use that much. We'll just go with it. I guess like starting with the little nose. I guess it's just fun. Now this I'll probably have to do 2 coats of this color, just like the blue. I assume you can see. I'm good with that. Let's get this hand.